What up, everybody? It's Kev from Bad Dinner Guests. Welcome to our newest show, The Guest List, starring, if that's the right word, yours truly and the beloved Shawn B. Alright, instead of giving you some weird long explanation for how this little game of ours is played, we're about to play a lightning round in honor of our favorite sports ball game, football. It's wild card weekend, so let's play a wild card round. Our all-time list of scrub starting quarterbacks in Super Bowl history. And with the first pick in the scrub QB draft, Gabby Kev takes the road dog, Rex Grossman.
Damn it.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew I had to take it quick. I knew Shawn B was coming after this. The lowest hanging fruit. Easy first pick. Easy first pick.
Alright, since Kevy Kev took Rex Grossman, which would have been my first pick, I'm going to have to go your boy, Trent Dilphus, with my first pick. Felt like that was the next lowest hanging fruit. So we went ahead and took that off the board. Boom, baby. Team TD, dog. Out here getting this.
So for this next one, this guy even won, just like your boy TD. This guy also has been brought up recently thanks to Marcus Mariota's little touchdown pass to himself. Outside of being one of the biggest scrubs in all time to win a Super Bowl, Brad Johnson is now one of two people to catch his own touchdown pass, but he's still a scrub, and he's my clear number 2 pick here. What you got on that, Shawn B?
Alright, so my number 2 pick, it's hard to match old Brad Johnson over there, but I feel like I have a pretty solid number 2 with your boy, Kerry Collins, taking them Giants to the Super Bowl, only to lose to the Ravens. With, number 2, K. Collins, dog. Legendary mediocre quarterback out here, dude. Getting it done with, 0 touchdowns in the Super Bowl. Let's make it pop, baby.
Number 3, a guy who again has been brought up a little bit this season after the Chargers started 0-4 and then were the trendy hot pick to win the AFC West before they ultimately disappointed like they have ever since they brought old Marty Schottenheimer back. Anyway, it's Stan A-Man Humphries, who was the last guy to lead an 0-4 Chargers squad to the playoffs and the Super Bowl, where they got smacked by your boy, Steve Young and Jerry Rizzle Rice. I don't know why I said either of those things, but I'm feeling pretty confident about this list. And when I get confident, apparently I channel Snoop Dogg. Let's go.
Alright, so my number 3, this is a little bit of a tough one. Some people might disagree with me on this. Oh well, F them. But I'm going to have to say your boy, the one and only Broadway Joe Namath. Ooh, breath smelling like whiskey and coke out here in the field. It's a little bit of a tough one. Some people, would definitely disagree, but I, for the hell of it, said Joe Namath, just because he's the only quarterback ever to make a Super Bowl and pass for more than 150 yards while he's drunk. So, he made my list. Love it, dude. Jack Daniels, Joe Daniels, same people. They're related, dog.
Alright, we need a Vanna White, but for now, I will have to do as I make my own argument. Guys, I think the choice here is simple. I think it was close at the beginning, but we got Rex Grossman out here. I don't need to point out any stats. You guys know where Rex Grossman stands all time as far as Super Bowl quarterbacks. Brad Johnson. I I suggest that you go watch his touchdown reception. It is beautiful. It's one of the highlights of all of our lives. Just go ahead and check that out. But he's still a scrub out here as far as NFL starting QBs go. Stan Humphries, I mean, this would be the Mount Rushmore of scrubs starting in the Super Bowl. Now, these aren't too bad of choices, a couple of these, but this is, you know, Shawn saw this game growing up and it made him upset. And then he's mad because deep down he grew up thinking Joe Namath was his real dad. And then he called him and got a drunken voicemail in return. But guys, the choice is simple. Go with Kev E squad out here. Name to be determined. But we're going out. We're starting out 2-0. Let's go get them. Let's go get another dub. I'm falsely claiming the first dub. Let's go get one.
All right. So, I really don't have a real argument, to be honest with you. Because there's not really, I mean, how can you really defend a scrub-ass team like this? You know, they're both terrible, terrible teams. I mean, I do think Kev kind of got me on that third pick just slightly. I mean, like I said, it got tough when my third pick. Joe Namath was kind of just on a limb pick for me. But I feel like, you know, he's scrub enough to make the list. I mean, Stan Humphries was like one of my last like real good picks, and of course he went to Kev squad. So I feel like my team should win because out of all of your picks, I don't think any of them are more scrubby than Trent Dilford. Just saying. I mean, Rex Grossman is up there, but Trent Dilford honestly like currently lives in a trailer park. Like, he doesn't get more scrubby for like starting QBs in the NFL. Like, this dog, like, this dude has food stamps now. Like, Trent Dilford is by far the scrubbiest quarterback on this board. So, with that said, plus, you know, Joe Namath living in a homeless shelter and shit, you know, begging for change to buy 40 ounces of shit. Like, I mean, my list by far outdoes yours as far as characteristic goes for these quarterbacks. Like, the scrubs. Kerry Collins is probably the most, you know, noble quarterback on my list. You know, so with that being said, I feel like my team out scrubs your scrubs. So, yeah, Shawn B, baby, roll with a winner. Boom. Cooking hat frost dubs out here. I totally messed it up. It's
the guest list, it's the guest list. Be sure to tune in to Bad Dinner Guests on SoundCloud Mondays at 9 p.m. for new episodes of The Guest List starring Shawn B and Kev E. And be sure to subscribe to Bad Dinner Guests YouTube channel for fresh bonus episodes. We'll see you next time, guys. Season premiere this Monday at 9.
Yeah!
Find us everywhere at Bad Dinner Guests.
Yeah!
Let me know when you said,
Go ahead, dude.